Labor right fling we paint we toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get to youth, them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. Labor right fling we paint we toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get to youth, them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. Me not just a politician cause enough of them a thief. Nepotism, cronyism, bloody contract them a get. Pattern up the pocket go on like say we no see it. Get to youth no have no job and hospitals no have no sheet. Or make it just some politician when enough of them a cheat. Pattern up the pocket nobody no pay a fee. Too much of them at the cookie jar enough of them a tweet. Stealing from the sufferer sometimes me wonder how them sleep. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. From Westmoreland to Portmore, St. Thomas to Iron Shore, Jamaica for sale but not to the poor. Not even the blind would have sell him on door. Politicians if we trust them, but without them, what are them corrupt us? So the youth them talk about them. With the street that what you promised, that you must hold them. You will not remember all the soldiers little scout them. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. When politicians have I vote, oh if you take them money and can them and go along your yard go cook a boat. Well, on a very serious note, check the background of the man them who send get a youth go gun quote. Wicked youth. Labor right fling we paint we toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get a youth, them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. Only election time we see up on the turn. Keep on the money, give the youth them mirth. Nobody give the chicken, left the charity for church. Before you dash the money, fix the road them first. Take a look at money, me see them dash when the election I buy vote. And no youth have tablet. You know long want to speak my mind. That stuff alright. Wagwan family, good morning again. The public health sector now function good this morning again. On having a loving family members back in Jamaica. When them got a doctor this morning for any reason, then they must come home alive. Pray to God them stay healthy. I want you guys call them and tell them say stay healthy, be careful. If you have a local picnic them and a local nephew them love to ride them bike.
When you call them and warn them, this is not the time to nothing happened to you. The last time we have a strike, we hear about the mother that lost her 14-year-old daughter who was pregnant and give birth. Who remember that? Who remember that? And the mama come out and she weep. I mean, you hear nothing more about that. And so Jamaica stay. You come out there, make a noise, and you know, hear nobody say nothing, and nobody no get fired, nobody no got jail, nothing no happen. Poor people just get to go and go ball. But people also teach us a strike too. And whoa, hey, you see, after this video, I'll be coming back shortly because I have a bombshell to drop, which me just find out before me come on this video. And it's after me set the thumbnail. I'm say that video need a separate, a surprise at the next video me gonna drop because things must go so. We're not gonna see what is happening in Jamaica. Very serious video, the next video me I come up with. But no, teachers and all them want their money. Doctors and all them want their money. And we must not pay ease up. Because these boys, when they get them 300% raise, them get it quick. Let me show you something how them tap out quick. When you come here, people will share that video, you know. I'm going to show you how them boys tap out. Or them boys, them people are waiting for their money, you know. They are waiting for their money, people. Them retro pay. Let me show you how politicians in Jamaica only in there to serve themselves. Them not in there to serve we, the people. Oh no, not dead for hungry. I'm going to show you this man and make you watch this. Them never wait to get for them retroactive pay. They get the millions of dollars. Big money pay, millions. Teachers and civil servants get crumbs. Police get crumbs. Nurses get crumbs. Doctors get crumbs. And I come talk about you not have no money. You better pay the people them. If I me like them, wouldn't take the foot off on the neck until me get my money. Watch this.
The biggest salary increase will go to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. In 2021, his salary was roughly $9.2 million per year, plus a telephone allowance. As of April 2022, it jumps to over $22.3 million. For April 2023, it moves to roughly $25.3 million. And by April 2024, another increase to almost $28.6 million. For the Deputy Prime Minister, the salary was over $8 million for the year, and now it moves to over $20 million in year 1, over $22.7 million in year 2, and over $25.7 in year 3. For Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clarke, his salary was over $7.4 million for the year, plus the telephone allowance and housing of roughly $285,000. The new salary, over $19 million in year 1, over $21.7 million in year 2, and roughly $24.6 million in year 3. Now to opposition leader Mark Golding. He also got the housing and telephone allowances, and the April 2021 salary was over $8 million for the year. As of April 2022, he will get over $20 million. In April 2023, over $22.7 million, and by April 2024, over $25.7 million. A cabinet minister's salary was roughly $6.9 million for the year. In year 1, it is close to $17.9 million, then over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. Now to the Speaker of the House. The salary was close to $6.9 million. In April 2022, it will move to close to $17.9 million for the year, then to over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. For a Minister of State, the old salary was over $6 million for the year. It now moves to over $14.2 million, then over $16.1 and close to $18.3 million. A regular parliamentarian would make over $4.3 million for the year in salary. It will now move to over $11 million in year 1, then over $12.5 million and over $14.2 million.
So between the Prime Minister and his wife, a $51 million that, one household, plus other things with them inner and other things with them I do. No man come tell me say some man not get no pay, boy, or some man come talk about say them not get no pay. So them not take no salary like nobody an idiot. We not trust you. You not work for nobody for free.
I hear man talk a kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me.
Go on like you work for free. You not work for free, man. You not work for free, man. You don't love nobody like that. Now, looking at the Gleaner. Jamaica Teachers Association warns government pay outstanding teacher allowances or face industrial actions. Now, people, you have the hospital, them now run good. Yeah, everybody shut, everybody a strike, and then we have a school. Everybody go striking up people. It all come down to this, you know. What is happening here? The PR stunt and lies. Gone. People don't believe it no more. When they run out of lies and PR stunt for telling people, who are going to believe it? They're going to show us some video today, you know. Real PR stunt, I want to take them people for idiot, you know. So, the Jamaica Teachers Association is urging the Education Ministry to speak with the Finance Ministry about paying outstanding allowances to teachers to avert industrial action in the public school system. In a news statement on Monday, Jamaica Teachers Association President Dr. Mark Smith said the union will not accept any attempt by the Finance Ministry to renege on payment of outstanding graduate allowances to the teachers, along with the payments included in an agreement signed on March 13, 2023. I am deeply troubled by reports reaching the Jamaica Teachers Association from across the island that many of our teachers are not in receipt of their graduate allowances, and this is making our members highly restive at this time. It is absolutely shameful that the Minister of MOSYE, Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth and Information would have gone ahead and given permission for this action to be carried out, argued Smith. He continued, I am calling on the Ministry of Education and the Permanent Secretary to speak with their colleagues in the MOFPS at the Ministry of Finance and Public Service to resolve this matter. The Jamaica Teachers Association stands willing to take the requisite action to ensure that our members are not deprived of what is rightfully theirs. The Jamaica Teachers Association has also expressed displeasure at the lack of payment of retroactive mileage allowances for teachers over the period of April 1, 2022 to November 30th, 2022, which it said should have been included in its last revised budget for the 2024-2025 fiscal year. The union also said that it is dissatisfied with the pace of salary negotiations for the 2025-2028 contract period. Now, a peer arms also going to Jamaica. Them not pay the teacher, them scrape up for them pay raise and gone already. They not busy with nobody. Them scrape up for them pay raise and gone. Them not busy with nobody. I read for you yesterday where we see where the Port Antonio Hospital on Monday left patients were left disappointed as certain services were unavailable due to sick out by government medical consultants. So, and it continue, people, stop. What is going on? The unrest in the medical field. We are talking about hospital people. We have family at Jamaica. This is sitting here bad at the whole away. If you have family at Jamaica this morning, your mother, your brother, your sister, your auntie, your cousin, your niece, call you this morning. Tell you, say, boy, them go to hospital because something. And when they go to hospital, Jenka people, no doctor, no dede. Remember the mother who lost her daughter the last time. We have stuff like this. Then we see the UTech workers. I read for you yesterday. Them come out, same thing again. Them protest because of wages, people. Administrative, technical, and ancillary staff at the University of Technology, Jamaica, UTech, took to the streets early yesterday morning in protest of over unpaid retroactive pay, arguing that the absence has left some workers scrambling to make ends meet. The drove of protesting workers, mostly dressed in black, blocked and padlocked the entrances to the university. Janet Grayson, president of the University of Technology Administrative Staff Association, said the workers are fed up of the government and the university are yet to advise when they will receive retroactive payments, which has been owed to them for years. She described the delay and silence as inconsiderate and disrespectful, noting that the money has been outstanding since government's public sector reclassification exercise some 3 years ago. Politicians get their money already. Me just play phone. You don't take the foot off of the neck. You stay there. You know, come out, come protest so one day, then you go back. You think that's a protest go? Then the politician will laugh off of you. Everything at Jamaica so it go. Whether the taxi man, them, whether anybody a protest at Jamaica, they don't stick with it until the cows come home. Politicians know, say, and them can't wait to know out. They know. Me see taxi man a protest out there. And guess what? Politicians send box food, come give them vase. Send box food, come give them without them name on it. Wouldn't even name that. And them and they mash up the protest. No change. Grayson said the stipulations of the initiative have not been implemented for non-academic staff at the institution up to today. The chanting crowds brandished placards that read, if no poverty is priority for all, then somebody forgot about the tertiary level workers. Tomorrow, when we're gone, Budgetary there. We broke and we want our money. And UTech Jamaican administrative staff matter. So these are the stuff them up on them placard. We want to hear a payment date for our retroactive payment for the government of Jamaica's reclassification. We have not received any pay and we have not received any retroactive payment, charged Grayson, as the singing protesters created a din behind her. 2 seasons, the discussion prior was that we were to wait for next financial year starting April 2024-2026, even though we had signed a heads of agreement on October 1, 2024 that stated that we would be paid at the end of this fiscal year, which is March 2025. When we pressed last week, Friday, we were told that they are going to implement the pay in March 2025. However, when we pressed a little bit more and asked when the retroactive will be paid, no date was forthcoming. She continued explaining that contrary to other sectors, there has been no notification from them regarding retroactive payments. Grayson said the financial constraints have been devastating for staff members and that it has begun to affect their performance, the operations of the institution, and fundamentally the service afforded to students of the tertiary institution. Staffs are often absent from work. Staffs are having to fight to make ends meet. And also, while they should be at work, they have to be roasting to make ends meet. Persons have been physically sick. Some are going through mental situations, unable to pay their bills. There are institutions who are calling the university, asking persons who can't pay back their loans, simply $30,000 loans, continued Grace, explaining that last week's meeting was between her, the president of the institution, and government representatives. People are sharing one party and drink, Lord Jesus. People are sharing one party and drink for lunch. Those are the things that staff have to be undergoing. At this time, the staff can't afford to buy lunch, continued Grayson. We will not relent until we get a date as to when our retroactive pay will be done. Now, people, these people can't do the one protest. They have to out there every day. Them now, man, they have to hit it where it hurt. Some are afraid. No, sir. Some people have to take one for the road and one for everybody. Some sacrifice needed when change for coming. Change not come easy. You have to take change, you know. Change not come easy. While you guys are worried about your pay, now, I see in comment section where some people were always come out and take up for the government, no matter how bad things are going, indefensible, them defend them, right? I said, boy, the government can't, this is what the government are fool people and say, you know. You go hear Nigel Clark. It's a public sector worker get the biggest pay under this government. People may say PR stunt will kill you. PR stunt will kill you. I'm going to show you a real PR stunt when it comes to the healthcare system. I'm going to show you that real PR stunt. You never see PR stunt yet? Remember, say, our bloggers teaching the PR stunt, you know. My platform, me start with teaching the PR stunt. This platform. Remember that. PR stunt. Me start out with the word PR stunt. From Facebook, I mean, me no stop showing PR stunt. public relations before vloggers. Most Jamaicans don't know what is PR stunt. I tell you. So now why the teachers cannot get their money? And I see same thing go for the healthcare workers too. Yes, people, I see same thing go for them too. When you see hospital closed down and everything, but we'll get to there when we're done and show them Mr. Tufton and his PR stunt. Let's check out Nigel Clark again. After these people, teachers, make us show them why on the keep on the foot on them neck. Healthcare workers, make us show them why on the keep on the foot on them neck. I'm going to play this again before we go to the next clip. Make us play this again. This is to show you that them boy get millions of dollars and in no time them tap out. They all tap out by 2024. They all tapped out last year. The only people now ball for the money is politician. Tell me, say now, if these guys are not some self-centered, self-serving wretch in the office, they become out of office. They become out of office. They don't care for Jamaican people. Them in there for serve themselves. Me say, if you not think about Jamaica like a Burkina Faso president, Ibrahim Traore, me not have no time for you, Me not have no time for you. And Burkina Faso president show up a lot of crooks in office, say them black, Say them black. But black man, I'm here. Warmington, yesterday I come, the other day I talk about say, black man feel your pain and hand you on is black and this. Man, move for your son, go away. The best moment under Jamaica is under the white man, them. Edward and Siaga and Manley. The best era under Jamaica was them. Get out of here about black man, this and black man that. Some of we are the worst. We just can't keep our fingers to ourselves. The reason why we should have continue with this protest and forget to raise. Just look at this. Una get crumbs, And I know them can't balance out to the crumbs. And them boy get millions, mega millions. One of them boy a salary that it hire how much teacher. But them boy a manage and them are the servant, Them boy a manage to get himself 300% raise and tap out. No retroactive, no owe. That's why I want to step on them neck. Look on this again.
The biggest salary increase will go to Prime Minister Andrew Holness.
I want to pay attention, Them boy get allowance for living in them own a house. House allowance. 200, 300,000 for living in them house. Man of them house, in the like say boy, me come from Westmoreland and due to my job, me have to rent an apartment in a Kingston. So me can stay near Parliament. And that, Man living at them house, man go home every night to the wife and picnic. But still we gotta pay housing allowance. Tell me say them boy now, wicked on top of the 300% raise. Phone allowance. Heavy mama cloth allowance. Teachers. Them housing allowance alone can pay Housing allowance. And the boy now give back that phone allowance, every dog shit allowance. Heavy allowance in the world. That's why I say on must sorry for them. Them boy are max out them. Them boy are max out already. Them max out already. No retroactive for them. I say them boy are in there to serve themselves. Thieving, dirty, nasty politician. Them in there, look what they do to civil servant that come talk about are the biggest salary. Them ever give to civil servant. Civil servant who? A principal and them people that upwards get big salary. Police superintendent and all them people in the khaki clothes upward get salary. Police below them don't get no money. Teachers below them don't get no money. People in the medical field up at top in the big, and them get the money. It's called divide and rule. When they give some people enormous raising of people. The money what this man take up and give khaki clothes police people and principal. Enormous at 300% raising of people. Unconscionable, Before the man take it and spread it out towards the teacher them. He just scrape up everything and give principal and the rest of them. Superintendent and the whole of them. Enormous raising of people. That's how look here,
The
man.
biggest salary increase will go to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. In 2021, his salary was roughly $9.2 million per year, plus a telephone allowance. As of April 2022, it jumps to over $22.3 million. For April 2023, it moves to roughly $25.3 million. And by April 2024, another increase to almost $28.6 million. For the Deputy Prime Minister, the salary was over $8 million for the year, and now it moves to over $20 million in year 1, over $22.7 million in year 2, and over $25.7 in year 3. For Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark, his salary was over $7.4 million for the year, plus the telephone allowance and housing of roughly $285,000. The new salary, over $19 million in year one, over $21.7 million in year two, and roughly $24.6 million in year three. Now to opposition leader Mark Golding. He also got the housing and telephone allowances, and the April 2021 salary was over $8 million for the year. As of April 2022, he will get over $20 million. In April 2023, over $22.7 million, and by April 2024, over $25.7 million. A cabinet minister's salary was roughly $6.9 million for the year. In year one, it is close to $17.9 million, then over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. Now to the Speaker of the House. The salary was close to $6.9 million. In April 2022, it will move to close to $17.9 million for the year, then to over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. For a Minister of State, the old salary was over $6 million for the year. It now moves to over $14.2 million, then over $16.1 and close to $18.3 million. A regular parliamentarian would make over $4.3 million for the year in salary. It will now move to over $11 million in year one, then over $12.5 million and over $14.2 million.
Now, when them boy get them money already, tap out them salary. Remember, you know, teachers, healthcare workers, them not get their money yet. Them boy make sure them take care of themselves. No retro is owed to them. Them get all the money from 2024, everything tap out, and left everybody else a struggle. Remember, you know, teacher and all them people that chicken feed money them are getting, you know. Chicken feed, the money them are getting, and you want to tell me, say, them a boy with the millions, scrape up everything and nothing left for nobody. People nothing left for nobody, me tell you already, you know. Jamaica can't afford this enormous salaries for politicians and them friends. No country can. No country ever take up that, you know, give politicians that type of raise. No country can. If you're running a business and they take up 300% raise and they give the workers there, that means your business is going to go under. You're going to bankrupt. You're not going to have a business. You're not going to have a job soon. No country on the face of the earth ever take up them type of raise, give anybody, unless you want to tilt your country over the cliff. Remember, Jamaica was on the brink when they come tell me, say Jamaica the financial superpower. Even cannot so much with the PR stunt get right up in the Miami Herald about Jamaica as the financial superpower of the Caribbean. At the same time, corporate taxes was trickling in. They wasn't making enough on corporate tax. Them know there's a dip in corporate tax. The bigger man not pay them fair share in Jamaica. The big man in Jamaica not paying fair share. So they run up and down pan road now, chase down the taxi man, them, the vehicle man, them that ticket the backside out of them. While the big man in Jamaica get to slide. Corporate tax when not pay, can't fix nothing. How you gonna fix hospital and road and them thing there? Chinese not pay taxes, big man not pay taxes, nobody not pay taxes. I just say poor people in my tax. Give themselves 300% raise. And hurry up and get the retro, you know. You saw them hurry up and get the retro. Them hurry and take the retroactive. And here on Nigel Clark. You see that boy Nigel Clark, yeah? You see him? You see him when he look a face so look like say, him can't mash ants. Be careful of some look innocent face looking man. Let's see what Nigel Clark explain. Look what the woman I tell him say. What you doing, Nigel Clark? No make no sense because all you do, I give certain type of people raise and the bottom feeder them nah get no raise. The worker be in the police force nah get no raise. The soldier them nah get no raise. The worker be them in education nah get no raise. The worker be them in health nah get no raise. You know, take up some money and fling go give some big man lap and say, hey, 300% raise. You know, say, boy, let me split it up and bless the little nurse them and the teacher them number. Me can't give principal and everybody per tap 300% raise. Millions of people. Watch this.
All right. Thanks as always, Andrea. And Minister, the Advocates Network has called the increases unacceptable, unconscionable, and unfair. There's been, as I mentioned, wide-scale outrage. Let me just share just a few social media comments. They're wholly. Gerald says disproportionate compared to what civil servants got, very self-serving. Kigon says, I don't see the justification for MPs to get such high pay. It makes sense that cabinet members get paid similar to senior executives, but only if they satisfy similar requirements. And Fefen says the percentage increase should match what the civil servants got. Even then, I'd say a caring government would use a median, the average of the lowest and the highest. It would show solidarity with the people you're taxing. We spoke 24 hours ago, and you were saying you thought if people understood the background, then they would be accepting of the increases. So 24 hours later, have you been surprised at the level of outrage and anger?
Well, Dan, some of the comments that you have just shared sort of demonstrate that some of the information that we're trying to provide has not necessarily seeped in. And I would want to just start this evening by just making sure we're on the same page as far as information is concerned. What you describe as increases for parliamentarians and ministers has happened in the context of a broad public sector restructuring, compensation restructuring, where that was evidence-based and market-led. And across the public service, one of the common things that we found was that the leadership across the public service, or the compensation in leadership areas, was extremely far from comparators in Jamaica. We're not talking about externally. And what the compensation restructuring was able to achieve, and it's a restructuring, it's not an increase. In a salary increase, everybody gets the same thing. It's a restructuring, it's recomposing compensation in a way that allows us to attract and retain. And for the leadership across the public service, we had adjustments to compensation that were significant. I just want to share a few of them with you. Just give me a minute or two.
Minute.
Well, I can do it in a minute. All right, 1 minute. So here we have the salary adjustments for in the teaching profession. For principals of the largest secondary schools, they were paid at 2.9 million to 3.4 million. As of April 1st, 2023, they're at 8.5 to 10.9. For principals of the smallest secondary schools, 2.2 to 2.6 to 5.6 to 7.2. For principals of the largest primary schools, from 2.4, let's just look at the starting, 2.4 to 7. For principals of the smallest primary schools, from 1.7 to 5.6. And
I'm actually glad you brought that up, because I remember you making that point during the negotiations, but it sounds to me as if you hadn't picked up or you don't understand that there is significant, I'm referring to that, that there is in fact significant anger within those sectors as well, because of what is seen as a huge disparity in what the people at the top have got compared to the people lower down.
Absolutely. And I can address that. I can address that, but allow me to present.
Point doesn't appease anybody who is upset at the parliamentarian salaries.
Unless you don't understand the point I'm making. The point I'm making is that the adjustments in salaries for parliamentarians and ministers occurs in the context of adjustments to salaries for the leadership levels across the public sector.
I understand.
And then we can, the point
I was making, though, is that the concern is that those adjustments as a whole were inequitable in relation to what is now the gap between the leadership and the rest of the
once I present it, I'd love to have a chance to address that. In the nursing profession, I'm having the two top levels. The same if you were to go with the top 3 or top 4 out of 8. The persons were at 3.5 to 4.2 million, and now at 9.2 to 10 million. 5 million.
Minister.
I'm having the two top levels. The same if you were to go with the top 3 or top 4 out of 8. The persons were at 3.5 to 4.2 million, and now at 9.2 to 10 million. the level 7 from 3 to 3.6, now at 8.2 to 9.5 million.
Minister, you're not comparing, as a colleague of mine likes to say, mangoes and mangoes. You're not, because what you're doing is showing us, for instance, you're showing us nurses, you're showing us teachers, you're going to show us lawyers in a moment, you're probably going to show us judges, you're going to show us what else you have. And the concern is that you are showing us the salaries of highly qualified professionals, and you're comparing it to cabinet ministers.
Let me at least allow me to show it. You told me you'd give me a minute to show it. So allow me to show it and then ask me the questions. No, man. No. I just show all of them.
You don't have to go through
so legal officers 4.9 to 10 and 4.1 to 10.
All of that to make your point. I understand the point you're making. That there has been.
I just have 2 more.
No,
it's
but
not
it's
for
the
you.
Same point.
It's for your. It's for your watchers.
You're making the same point over and over.
It's across the public service, and you're showing.
And I understand that. So we don't have to look at 10 billboards
medical doctors.
To understand
No, I have one more. Medical doctors.
Well, I have to
went
break.
from 3 million to 8.2,
so
2.6 to 7.3, 2.2 to 6.3. And I have to show you the civil service.
No, you don't. Let's go to the break. We'll soon come.
People, or you go from 2.6 million to 10. Or you go from 2.4 to 7. How you get them enormous raise? Me say that them do people. The man not just take the money and dash way. Give the raise, go give the principal them and the top people them. It's called divide and conquer. Think you say gonna make the principal them and all in the school control the teacher them so them can't protest. So when you have the top man them, you control them. Them control the sheep them down a bottom. How you gonna people? The raise is crazy. 2.6 to 10. 2.4 to 7, 8 and 9, 1.7 to brother to 5 and 6 $1 million. How? The man give public sector rate some type of, that's why you hear them walk and talk about this government give public sector rate the most raise. I want you to understand. I know some people get some big enormous raise will not make no sense. No make no sense. And the worker be them no bottom don't get $1. Don't get $1. See the teacher them unrested, but principal sit down on 300% raise. Make sense out of that. Principal at the school can drive anything come at school, can drive any type of car come at school. The teacher will go take bus and taxi. They will go share lunch up at UTech. But the principal will get millions of dollars. How principal will go for 2.6 to $10 million? Think about that. Doctors. Go for 3.5 to all 9 and $10 million. Look at the type of raise, the man. 300% raise. Where on the face of the earth anybody get 300% raise? Politician. For them raise go from 0 to people. And the people not get them pay, you know. They not get them pay. Look how them boy a raise jump. Just look how them raise used to be. Man used to get 7, I get 20 yard. Man will get 9. How to clot. When you get them a raise. Ever since them boy get a raise, Jamaica go down, you know.
The biggest salary increase will go to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. In 2021, his salary was roughly $9.2 million per year, plus a telephone allowance. As of April 2022, it jumps to over $22.3 million. For April 2023, it moves to roughly $25.3 million. And by April 2024, another increase to almost $28.6 million. For the Deputy Prime Minister, the salary was over $8 million for the year, and now it moves to over $20 million in year 1, over $22.7 million in year 2, and over $25.7 in year 3. For Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clarke, his salary was over $7.4 million for the year, plus the telephone allowance and housing of roughly $285,000.
Wow.
The new salary, over $19 million in year 1, over $21.7 million in year 2, and roughly $24.6 million in year 3. Now to opposition leader Mark Golding. He also got the housing and telephone allowances, and the April 2021 salary was over $8 million for the year. As of April 2022, he will get over $20 million. In April 2023, over $22.7 million, and by April 2024, over $25.7 million. A cabinet minister's salary was roughly 6.9 million for the year. In year one, it is close to 17.9 million, then over 20.2 million, then close to $23 million. Now to the Speaker of the House. The salary was close to 6.9 million. In April 2022, it will move to close to 17.9 million for the year, then to over 20.2 million, then close to $23 million. For a minister of state, the old salary was over $6 million for the year. It now moves to over $14.2 million, then over 16.1 and close to 18.3 million. A regular parliamentarian would make over 4.3 million for the year in salary. It will now move to over 11 million in year one, then over 12.5 million and over $14.2 million.
Me say, all our life we've been voting in politicians to get rich. Look on that. The Speaker of the House salary go from $6 million to 23. Non-stop retro every year. Every year they get the retro. Millions added until they tap out in 2024. And you want to tell me, say, they look at teacher them. And look at healthcare worker, a crumbs them I get. The UTech worker them, a crumbs. A crumbs them I get. In comparison to them boy, them I get crumbs. And before them boy tap out the crumbs and make themselves wait for last, then give themselves trade. Look at man. If the whole speaker go from 6 to 23 million in a one pay raise, I don't know, man. What country? Me say I mash up Jamaica, man. Them boy I work with somebody. It's deliberate wagwan because they can fix it, but they rather waste the money. I'm sure them can fix it. Years me I do them a video, you know. Years me there I do them video up on Facebook. Look at. While the hospital now MRI machine and CT scan, they take the money pay you waste span. I'll tell you so deliberate, you know. It's not like they don't have the money. They take the money waste span, useless plastic money. There's not one person in Jamaica was complaining about paper money no good. Nobody. These guys, billions of dollars. Up till now, we don't know the amount and the full cost of what them spend to bring in them plastic crazy money. Then waste the money upon that. And we hospital empty, right? Need stuff. We hospital need fixing and equipment. They spend the money upon Buster Mantis statue. We hospital need help and equipment. They spend the money up at Devon House. Mash up the greenery. Put in concrete up there to facilitate tourists. We want something about hospital, then rather spend it on Grand Gala. It's like a man I go party and you don't have a bottle of water in your fridge. You don't have nothing in your fridge empty. But we have the big party, Grand Gala. We get this big old, we got this big old celebration, and we really can afford it. All this thing we do in Jamaica is a waste money. We waste money on niggle sign, Montego Bay sign, millions of dollars. While the hospital still left untouched. Hospital left untouched, but we spend $850 million to refurbish DPP office. I want you to understand that. May I show you what I go on a deliberate. All road lead to the dead house. Them boy I work with somebody to hold me down. And it's time we wake up and see what I go on. Why you think that happened? Why you think me know that? Me say, when me realize, say, all the way in Africa and Burkina Faso, civics was removed from the school. Under the same puppet over there, where Burkina Faso president, now President Ibrahim Traore, went and kick out. About liquor, just like Andrew Ones. Remove civics from the school in Africa, Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traore said he's going to put back civics in a school up to university level. So I say civics gone to Burkina Faso and civics gone to Jamaica. I say them boy I work with somebody. Somebody I work with me. They I work with somebody. People, information age and me I tell you, you know. Whenever you nobody telling you like this before, you know. I say them I work with somebody for hold it down. Look what money we have and they gonna spend it on DPP office. Hospital still not on the equipment. People still up and they gonna sleep. Look, people, look. Look, people, look. You think how money Jamaica gonna have? Why we can't fix the road and we stuff in the country? People, look. Civics was removed from Burkina Faso in Africa. Civics was removed from Jamaica. What is going on the seat? Instead of them boy fix the thing, they rather give it PR stunt. Let me show you again how them wicked. Watch this. Watch this, people. And listen good.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023.
So an extra $80 billion added to the healthcare budget. The PNP was running the healthcare budget with a $60 billion. 2023, the Labour, I believe, said they want more money in there. They put $80 billion on top of the $60 billion where the PNP used to use to run the healthcare. Under the PNP, with the $60 billion, the healthcare was better. We never have this type of garbage I go and write us now. I didn't rarest we ever see in our history. Don't. Take the $80 billion and still, now you come back to we. Tell me that you need $5 billion more to finish Cornwall Regional Hospital. The initial estimate was $2 billion. Then you add $19 billion on it. Then it went up to $21 billion. Imagine a contractor come to you and tell you, say, $2,000 to build something or to fix something. And then your contractor come back to you and tell you, say, he want $19,000. He say $2,000 to fix it. Then he come back and say, he want $19,000. When I make mistake on the contract or miscellaneous or whatever, but $19,000. So we go from $2 billion at the $19 billion, it go up to $21 billion. Hospital can't done. You see, Mr. Tufton come back out the other day. Say want $5 billion more to be added on to the $21 billion to go towards Cornwall Regional Hospital. You tell me, people. And at the same time, you have over $850 billion unaccounted for at the Ministry of Health. I want you to understand me. It went up from 700 billion because no wrote not over there to make sure say them bring the book clear and transparent. So it add more on it now from 7 another 150 billion. So we are talking about 850 billion is unaccounted for. Can't tell all the money spent over the Ministry of Health. People are so the country are run. The country can't get no better. And before them spend the money and things what is to fix the country, they rather lie and come up with PR stunt. No, I want you guys to pay attention when I'm about to play for you. Look at this.
Day one of the Health and Wellness Career Expo and Employment Fair. Let me tell you, y'all, this was indeed a treat. Come on out for day 2 tomorrow. Over 600 jobs island-wide. We're going to resume, we're going to stuff them, dress to puss back foot. You understand me? Come out clean, proper, classy, and come and get your jobs here. We're on the path to success. So big up on yourself. You're right.
100 vacancies in administration and specialist medical doctors. However, opposition spokesman on health, Dr. Alfred Dawes, is skeptical about this approach.
I think that the job fair that is being put on by the Ministry of Health is a grand waste of time and taxpayers' dollars. If you look at the jobs that are being offered, they're basically highly specialized jobs.
Dr. Dawes further questioned the logistics of the job fair.
There are no doctors sitting at home. The doctors that you're going to get to fill these vacancies are doctors who are working in another region or another hospital. But what is going to happen is that they're going to leave one region to go to another region to fill an advertised post. This is like rearranging chairs on the deck of the Titanic. Filling one vacancy in one region will create a new vacancy in another region where these persons are coming from.
As for the positions advertised, he argues the ministry's priorities are misplaced, with excessive funds being allocated to administration rather than direct healthcare provision.
What you're going to see is a lot of administrative roles that ought to have been left unfilled, being filled, and then we're going to hear about a percentage of positions that have been filled, but the critical positions will not be filled. And this is just another massive PR stunt to create the illusion that something is being done about the shortages that are collapsing the healthcare system.
Dr. Dawes instead believes the ministry needs to shift its focus to addressing the underlying issue driving the healthcare crisis, that is, the migration of healthcare workers.
This is not how you get persons who have migrated to come back. You have not fixed the situation here, why they are migrating, and you have not offered them more money, nor can you offer them any more money and fringe benefits for them to come back because they are in a better situation economically. Some do want to come back, but it is not because of a job fair they're going to change.
Now, people, what is going on there? Now, the healthcare is in a bad situation. But instead of them spend every dollar them can pan it, go fix the AC, go fix the operating room, go fix A&E, Kingston Public Hospital. People, after that, PR stunt right there. Shortly after that, we see came out in the paper. Nurses were just graduated from nursing school, can't get job. Shortly after the nurses were graduated from nursing school, can't get job. News come out. KPH shut down. Look, no man, PR stunt after PR stunt. When the thing a crumble, before them come to us and be honest and say, guys, this is what we have, make we huddle together that country and work with what we have, they rather lie to the people. PR stunt, you know. When you have a job fear, when you have people that graduate from nursing school can't get no job. Let me ask you a question before we even go further. Who remember the cruise ship job fear? Anybody know anybody receive any job at all from that big old cruise ship job fair them have across Jamaica? May I ask anybody else? So do you know of anybody who receive one job from the cruise ship job fair campaign that the labor rights run across Jamaica with? More often know yourself. Because they're full of PR stunt and the people them stupid. Now pay attention. May I ask you, if anybody know of anyone, people them have a massive cruise, they have a Santa Cruz, I think they have it a Maypen or some of this all over. How people pay up their money, come out, they come turn up in the sun, act like the country and do something, man. You have jobs and you care about people. May I ask anybody? Do you know of anybody who receive a job, one job, from the job fair, when they have a PR stunt, we talk about cruise ship job? Anybody, when thousands of Jamaica come out right across the country, anybody know nobody get no job? Okay, let's talk about this job fair where Tough Time just have did a day. Anybody get no job from that? May I ask? To make something believe, we could believe something is there that is not. Like the healthcare, I do so good and have money to hire people. So they're looking for fresh minds, bright minds who are doing good. When the healthcare sink, when them know, when Mr. Tough Time keep the job fair there, you know, Mr. Tough Time know say KPH is about to close. Remember, anything happened to KPH, you know, it does happen overnight. Him can't see it coming. Remember the doctor them came to Jamaica from overseas to give the kids them surgery. Doctor said been coming to Jamaica for over 20 years. And the worst him ever see the healthcare. The worst our healthcare ever been is under Andrew Ones and Tough Time. And they try to come with this PR stunt. Fooling the people them. Come out and talk about the best. Andrew Ones said the best since independence our healthcare has ever been. What him knows a goddamn lie. Come see hospitals with pharmacy. Me admit a hospital already. My parents never carry no sheet and no pill or nothing. I mean, we're hospital gone. And they have theater at hospital. And my food was cooking at the canteen at the hospital. At that time, hospital Marg was working. Hospital have freaking pharmacy. Pharmacists go to university and have job in the hospital. That's the Jamaica where I come from. But no, it be like a hog pen. But to the youth, them know say hospital and so it look. And to youth, them know the difference. And we, if you tell you, them say no. This one Andrew Ones tell us are the best. I lie. Are the worst. Listen to the doctor been coming to Jamaica for 20 years. The doctor been coming to Jamaica for 20 years, come to surgery for free. And the worst the job has ever seen. Talk to me. May I ask you again about this job fair? When you see nobody getting a job from the cruise ship job fair? When them take on make you spend on the last dime, come out in the sun. Line up in a line. Fatten up on the head. Oh, government I do good, man. They care for the people. Oh, we have a lot of job. Come out. Lie. Let me talk about Mr. Tufton job fair, so. Was that necessary? Here, Dr. Alfred Dawes tell us it's a waste of time and waste of money. PR stunt. When them know, say, KPH go lock down. A&E shut down. Them have to remove patient. See, hospital lockdown. See, people unrest right across the healthcare system. Them not pay them no money. And I come out to job fair and you not pay the you pay the worker the way you have. How you have job fair for hire more people? And you not pay the people we have. Can you imagine the people we work for? We are work with already, the doctor and the people, the medical staff, how them feel? Can you imagine how them feel when them see you out there fool the people and trick the people with this job fair and them say, where am I get money from? Come in and get paid yet. Tricking the people of Jamaica with this stupid PR stunt. We tired down on the PR freaking stunt, man. PR stunt to kill. Hey, look at this crap.
Day one of the Health and Wellness Career Expo and Employment Fair. Let me tell you, y'all, this was indeed a treat. Coming out for day two tomorrow, over 600 jobs island-wide. We're going to resume, we're going to stuff them, dress the puss back foot. You understand me? Come out clean, proper, classy, and come and get your jobs here. We're on the path to success. But big up on yourself. You're right.
100 vacancies in administration and specialist medical doctors. However, opposition spokesman on health, Dr. Alfred Dawes, is skeptical about this approach.
I think that the job fair that is being put on by the Ministry of Health is a grand waste of time and taxpayers' dollars. If you look at the jobs that are being offered, they're basically highly specialized jobs.
Dr. Dawes further questioned the logistics of the job fair.
There are no doctors sitting at home. The doctors that you're going to get to fill these vacancies are doctors who are working in another region or another hospital. But what is going to happen is that they're going to leave one region to go to another region to fill an advertised post. This is like rearranging chairs on the deck of the Titanic. Filling one vacancy in one region will create a new vacancy in another region where these persons are coming from.
As for the positions advertised, he argues the ministry's priorities are misplaced, with excessive funds being allocated to administration rather than direct healthcare provision.
What you're going to see is a lot of administrative roles that ought to have been left unfilled, being filled, and then we're going to hear about a percentage of positions that have been filled, but the critical positions will not be filled. And this is just another massive PR stunt to create the illusion that something is being done about the shortages that are collapsing the healthcare system.
Dr. Dawes instead believes the ministry needs to shift its focus to addressing the underlying issue driving the healthcare crisis. That is, the migration of healthcare workers.
This is not how you get persons who have migrated to come back. You have not fixed the situation here, why they are migrating, and you have not offered them more money, nor can you offer them any more money and fringe benefits for them to come back because they are in a better situation economically. Some do want to come back, but it is not because of a job fair. They're going to change their mind.
PR stunt, people. PR stunt. The man that take the biggest raise or the biggest heist in the history of any country. No politician ever do that to them people. While other politicians look for lift up them country, like Ibrahim, don't even take a salary. And there is a politician them give back half of them salary to lift up them country. Jamaica them lift up 300% raise. Eh? Man have house allowance for living at them house. No, man, too much fat. The man them give themselves every freaking thing. The man don't take the 20% raise, you know. All right, me not throwing the house allowance. House allowance? House. You get a salary, you live in your house. Or the F, you get a house allowance. Did you fly from overseas, they have to live in a Jamaica, some house for the job? Did they move from Western Jamaica and have to rent somewhere in a Kingston so you can access, get closer to Parliament so you can do your job? Or you go home every evening to your own house? Man in them big old mansion, we have paid them house allowance. phone allowance, una get pay on a blood clean phone bill. Without the phone allowance, you're supposed to get a government phone. I'm say man phone allowance gone up to, man phone bill go up to $8 million already, people. $8 million phone bill already, Politician phone bill go up to $8 million, And that pay. Them get them raise already. And everybody is getting a raise. Everybody about for them retro. We say, keep on the foot on them neck. The only way get through with them a boy. Unless you continue. You can go there and look one protest. Them used to that. One day if you want to go there protest, them used to that. And them know so not get burned out and now go there the next day. Somebody come talk to you and sweeten up and you go back to work. That's what it always end up with. Always. With a taxi man, anybody people. One day them go to the protest. One day, that's one day. And somebody come sweeten them up at the end of the day. And the next day nobody no go there. Some politician come whisper in them ears and sweet them up. And they don't care about the family no more. Why politician just get millions of dollars in a raise? Politician give a damn about Uno. It's time to stand up and demand a raise. These boys were telling us that they never have no money. I told the teacher they must practice fiscal prudence. It's the one Nigel Clark, yeah, man. You see one Nigel Clark, man, and threaten the teacher them and tell them, say, him don't know when again, him go know when him pay the teacher them and give them a raise. If them not collect money, I think there's 2021 at the end of that fiscal year. If them not collect the, accept the wage crap what them have going on there by March 31st. And him threaten the teacher them, you know? Who remember that, people? You guys don't remember? So Nigel Clark look on the teacher them and tell them, say, if them not sign this deal and accept this deal by March 31st, the end of the fiscal year, the same year when them have the wage negotiation, him don't know when again the teacher them get a raise. I want to understand the type of threat and the tactics where him use the arm bending so the teacher them could have take this crappy deal and see the teacher them again. See school and now. See it? It was all a trick. They never get no raise. There was no raise. It was all set up for raise a politician and promise everybody raise. Raise a politician and a big friend. Everybody else is just a promise. Everybody else was a promise. It was just a raise a politician and a big friend. Wicked and wicked people. The man take 300% raise and gone. Man's salary go from 6 to 23. House Speaker. Her salary go from $6 million to $23 million in a one raise. It tap out already from 21 to 2024. All politicians, big wage tap out already. Them get them wage already. I'm not talking about chicken feed. The teachers and the little people who are a strike, a chicken feed them get. Politicians would never put them first. They put themselves before the people them. As you can see, them not in there to serve the people themselves serving. You understand me? While money are missing from ministries, you have $902 billion unaccounted from the Ministry of Education and Youths. Nobody know where the money spent, man. Can't show paperwork and that eyes are all everything spent. Show me, bring up the paperwork. Show Auditor General can't come up front. Instead of the Ministry of Health do better, it was 700 million unaccounted for. Now there's another 150 million unaccounted for on it. Instead of Mr. Tufton bringing papers current and bringing paper forward, it will get worse over the health ministry. Now them gone $850 million unaccounted for. Not 700 no more. 800 million unaccounted for. Now the budget, the healthcare budget, moved from $60 billion under the PNP. The PNP was using $60 billion to run the country, and the healthcare was better. In 2023, Tufton added another $80 billion to the $60 billion. Now make it $140 billion in 2023. Where the money there?
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023.
If you get an extra $80 billion in 2023, how come KPH are closed? Why anybody tell me so? How come the doctor them are a strike? How come the work? How come hospital it does unrest everywhere in the healthcare system? If you get an extra $80 billion, somebody tell me why the AC in the hospital not working? Why the AC in the hospital not working? Why KPH A&E not working? Tell me. If you get an extra $80 billion, why the A&E at KPH not working?
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023.
$80 billion. The PNP was using $60 billion to run the healthcare. Labor right decided they want to put more upon it. Remember, the healthcare, the health ministry is still accounted for money, It gone, from 700 billion unaccounted to $850 billion unaccounted for. Him had an extra $80 billion to healthcare in 2023. How come KPH closed down? They should have all equipment in a KPH. Everything should be brand new and shiny. How come it shut down people? How come hospital now? Last year we see last year. So if you add $80 billion to KPH to the healthcare system in 2023, 2024 last year was the last year we see the doctor from America will come to Jamaica, come give the kids them surgery every year. I tell you, say, him been coming to Jamaica for the past 20 years, and the worst in the healthcare system ever look. Remember, you get the extra $80 billion the year before. It was in 2024 we saw that video, people, where the doctor made news and talked about the hospital is deplorable. So if you get the extra $80 billion in 2023, where the money there till doctor 2024, doctor will come say the hospital bad. Hey, Jamaica, where the money there? Mr. Tufta now tell where the money there in my Andrew, where the money there? This is deliberate, people. No matter how much money pumping at the people, now get it.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023.
Me say, me want the healthcare worker them stand up for honor money. Yes, some of we have to suffer, but so what? At the end of the day, it's about you and your family. So what? If we have a strong workforce, what kind of work them do upon we when we go to the hospital? You're dead under surgery. They don't give you the right treatment. Them stressed out come to work. Them have mental problem come to work. Them a human being too. Just like we see creditors calling the school up at UTech, asking for people who owe them loan on $30,000 loan, and I call the school and I embarrass the work of them. And the work of them up at UTech have to be sharing a patty and a soda. What you believe happen to the healthcare workers them? You don't believe nobody call them job, but loan. You don't believe nobody call the healthcare worker them, but loan at them job? Same thing, people. You don't believe them share patty and soda? Same thing, people. You don't believe them have problem affording lunch? Same thing, people. You promise these people are raised, and look on it, people. Cost of living gone up high, way, way high since the negotiation. But the only person set themselves in a position to succeed and all right to them now feel the cost of living are the politicians who supposed to make the people them all right. But no, them not in it for nobody but themselves. Them coming to script. Take this enormous raise. Oh, your salary going to go from $6 million a year to $23 a year. Or you go from $2.6 million a year to $10 million a year. It's enormous salary raise. Don't make no sense. Enormous. They just take it and give some people in some corner. But the worker bees them not get nothing. Yeah? This is Nigel Clark, yeah? Anyway, people, I'm going to come back, because I'm going to show you, I have a video. I have something to highlight and show someone who never know. Very shocking video I have coming up next. And I won't even entertain it on this video right here. That's why I never mix it up on this video. Because that video need a total video all by itself. I'll be coming back shortly. And real quick, I do my thumbnail and boom, boom, bam. I'll be coming back here. And we're going to do a video and we're going to reason about this. The level of corruption in this government and what has been exposed to us. Again, right now we are. Right? And when we see corruption, we're going to call it out. Don't. Oh, yes. That is our problem. Corruption and crime They're accomplices. They work hand in hand. You never know that. Corruption and crime. Me read that for you yesterday, right? The white man up at UA, the university study. So corruption and crime go hand in hand. They also say that politicians in Jamaica only care about infrastructure, but they don't care about education. The reason why? Because they get kickbacks from these construction we see them do at Jamaica. They kick back. They don't get kickback from education, but they educate the youth, and the youth then get better, and the country get better. But what the politician them in Jamaica, what that is telling you? Jamaican politician only see short-term goal, which is a pocket full of money. That's why they don't think about the future. That's why Jamaica mash up, you know. If everybody are coming if to rob and steal people, we can't better. That's why they've been promising us road and water all our life. What you think they were stuck in a road and water and can't move? Because of short-term goal. Everybody coming for thief. PNP coming for thief. Labour coming for thief. Everybody take and gone. Still no long-term goal. Because the only goal of them is to come in and fatten them pocket, improve them business and the family life and them friends. Nothing about the Jamaican people. So there's no long-term goal. So when they look on Burkina Faso and Ibrahim Traore, he have long-term goal. But look on his background. He refuse salary. He no come for scrape. He's a man of integrity. He no like corruption. The rest of his cabinet members, they give back half of them salary. It's country time now over self. He refuse cars and all the trimmings and the fat that come with government office. He refuse all of that and focusing and zeroing on nation building. Long-term goal. Long-term goal. There's no long-term goal in Jamaica. Short-term goal. Because they don't have no time to think about the people. The little time they have in the office, they only to think about how they might get some more KFC, get some more gas station, get some more trucks, some more land in Jamaica, some more building and sitting overseas. Short-term goal. And I'm saying this for Jamaican PNP politician and Labour politician. Look at it. The only man mean me good as a PNP was Michael Manley. And I hope if Mark Golden get a chance, he come in there, him change that nonsense. Now that we identify the problem, it's short-term goal, come in and script, get rich quick. Politicians in Jamaica don't think about the people. If you think about the people and the country, you do stuff to benefit them. Them come in to think about themselves people, how them can script much in a one term because they're not guaranteed the next term. So them script, how to get more companies or to get more business, offshore account. Every day them sit down. Them don't think about you. Them brain should be thinking about how we can make Jamaica a better place. Well, Jamaica have beautiful land, fertile soil. What can we get from this? How can we be food secure? How can we use whatever we have here and make ourselves a better place? I'm yet to see Jamaican furnitures on the international market. I repeat, I'm yet to see Jamaican furnitures on the international market. When they are foreign, you're going to a furniture store. You see Jamaica furniture in there? So come in and market that. There is a market for that. But they're not try. There is a market for Jamaican furnitures. Real wood, real craftsman. You go buy a bed now, you go buy an expensive bed, a foreign, you realize that the bed and nothing in it, you know, good. You have to be careful when you move the bed. If you have to move out your apartment and if you move 2 times, the bed fall apart. Go buy something at Jamaica from one of them real man where I use some nice cedar board and some type of board to make your bed head and your bed real. How we not see them type of furniture overseas? It's like somebody a hold me back. Those type of furniture would have earned craftsmen in Jamaica. I'm not talking about the woodwork man. One heap of money. Because of real wood. Real, that'd be the more antique. Not more antique than the man I use him hatchet and chisel and care about something of wood. How come you see it on the international market? How come you see it? May I ask? How come you see nobody looking at market for Jamaican furniture? One per man out there, good furniture. No furniture up and bad like them, they tell me, you know, I will not talk to man. With furniture up so bad. Go to any furniture store, you see Jamaican furniture in there? They ask you. You get a nice dresser. Real wood. Real wood. Varnish and look good the Jamaican way. Artwork, the pan, the chisel work, carve work, the real Jamaican way. How many not see it no way? How many not see it no way? There are people who will buy them. And guess who will buy them a foreign? Rich people. Because when those furniture hit foreign shores, we can't buy them. Because of real wood. We have to go buy some China-made stuff where you move 2 times, you pull your bed for sleep out under it. You sit and start fall apart. What may I say, people? The real wood coming from Jamaica. Just people, this is just one of the things. And many more things we can do, you know. But our politicians don't look around us and look at the greatness in us. Them look at how much money them can make, how they can get rich. And I said, this has been the pattern of the PNP and the labor right all our life. Allow me to tell. Allow me to tell people. Allow me to tell. The only man showing difference was Michael Manley. Allow me to tell. It's like we vote in a posse, a PNP, for them to get rich. We vote them out. Somehow we switched on labor right on PNP. Just a try to get better. Then we vote in a posse, a labor right. And then get rich. Look at it now, man. Sometimes all PNP switch and just a try. We just see which one of them better. Oh, God, man. We switch sides. We are try. But we vote in labor right and PNP to get rich. Eh? Think about it. When Portia come out of office, it was said on social media she was richer than Obama. Who never remember that? PG, it was said that thing buy property, rah. And you want to be one of the richest. Eh? Italian suit, alligator shoes, mansion, whole apartment, a yard. Eh? In a tourism Airbnb, hustle the country while in night. While in the office, you have man in the office and I'll get doctorate to box and I'll go to school and tax people down. Me say, boy, the audacity of them boy. Man, I go to school when man should be busy thinking about the better the country. Gas station, KFC, fast food giant. They get everything they can get out of the poor people while they're in the office. Poor people, me say, and all of them are do it. You have PNP have apartment complex and you have labor right have apartment complex. The whole of them are do it. We need change to Rastafari. I swear to God, we need change. And if Mark Golden come in there and bring some change, I will accept it. We need the change. We need change, people. PNP coming to get rich. Labor right for coming to come and get rich. And then bringing a big friend with them too. Man in the office there. And you can't know who government will give contract to. Because government will give contract to. Man will sit down in the office right there. Man will write laws for them own self for benefit. Government will rent building from man in the office. Politician in the office. I rent building to us taxpayers at enormous rate. An enormous rate. We are paying into empty building when nobody not in there. Who own the building? Man in the office there, people. Me say I saw them rape with man. Then take 300% raise and get all the trimmings and the fats that come with it when them have to take, like house allowance. We are paying PNP and labor right for living in them house. Tell me if it's right, poor people. What they have to do? That's how I tell you, I come and I bond the one of them out. We want change. And I hope Mark Golden go in there and give us a piece of Michael Manley when tell us him got in him.
Labor right thing we PNP toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across the back. Them a take get to you, them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. How many times politicians have to fool you? Before you learn, we need a change. Me not just a politician cause enough of them a thief. Nepotism, cronyism, bloody contract them a get. Pattern up the pocket go on like say we no see it. Get to you no have no job and hospitals no have no sheet. Or make it just some politician when enough of them a cheat. Pattern up the pocket nobody no pay fee. Too much of them at the cookie jar enough of them a tweet. Stealing from the sufferer sometimes me wonder how them sleep. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn?
You see me, I say, people. Yeah, man, so a long time we are come as Jamaican people, you know. We see the whole of them. PNP and labor, right? The whole of them can't get rich. We're tired of that. This is not the time for politicians coming to office, come F around. We are out here and we're going to get the purse. It's country time now. I hope Mark Golden come show with the change. We will long far. Him same as a Michael Manley Heights. Come in with him, make we see. Come in with him, make we see, brother. Michael Manley never come in the office, come get rich. And that's my thing about Michael Manley dead, he was poor. He spent all his life to implement. You know the amount of thing what Michael Manley do in a one term? That is a leader when you come and spend time and see how much contain them can ship in the country. And while them boy getting 300% raise house allowance, all type of allowance, them boy are shipping stuff in the country, you know, people. Me say them can't wait. Me say them can't satisfy. Them have ship import license in the pocket, or them give them family member or them friend a hustle. Pure hustling. Then when we do the road, them a hustle off a hit. Remember them a get 300% raise, you know, house allowance, phone allowance, dog allowance, everything. Happy hustle people. Then when we get grants from overseas, the people not get it. We get money for Big C, the people not get it. Money for the hurricane, the people not get it. They might get paying up people, 300% raise, you know, and allowance, you know. Have them apartment complex, you know, and all type of riches and trimmings, you know. Still can't satisfy.
Labor right thing we PNP toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across the back. Them a take get to you, them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. How many times politicians have to fool you? Before you learn, we need a change.
And a lot of people, we need a change for Jamaican people. We could put yourself first once and for all. All we hear is me born cause the people that beat you and cuss you off a politician. Jamaica will tear off the last piece of clothes off of you for politics. Whether them are PNP and Labour right, but we don't care for ourselves. The whole of them left we hungry. With a PNP and Labour right, no matter who we try. After election time, wait till after election and see what go on, boy. Then gone. Then I'll come back. The one look a green and orange shirt we got to wait till it burn out. You think I get no fresh one? You saw them bright right now? You saw the orange shirt them bright and the green shirt them bright right now? They're fresh, no. Politicians now come back and re-up them shirt there. No. Your shirt are burn out. No more green and orange shirt till they're ready for you again. To use you. Make you starve the whole time. It's like you in a one house with somebody live together. They might cook food, they smell good food, but you never get no food. But them know so them need it tomorrow because they might do something tomorrow and they might require you to help them. But all of a sudden tonight they might say, yo, Carlos, see some food there, you know. Brother, you never feed me. Yeah, me I starve the whole time. Me always I smell your food and see and I'm big, but you don't give me nothing. But what gonna happen now? You give me food all of a sudden. It's like election time, you know. Politicians come around, come give you money and they bag a care package. My feeder now. Why my brother not give me food? Because he need me tomorrow to do something for him. So therefore, he might use me with a plate of food. Remember, you never give me a plate of food. All of me hungry and starving. All year. Years, so 4 years, you never give me a plate of food. But tomorrow, you need my help. They'll see you. Yo, Carlos, one plate of food. And me langot, licky, wanga got. Soup poison. wanga got, soup poison. Eh? Me go take the food and name. He say, thank you, man. And tomorrow morning, when me don't name the food, he say, you know, so tomorrow morning, me want your help. Why I could have pushed my finger down my throat to say and pull out. Think about it. That's what politicians been doing to us from your boy till now. PNP and Labour right. One man that was different was Michael Manley. And I must agree. And Siago, Jamaica was better too. Siago and Michael Manley, as much as a traitor Siago was, and him turned out to be, after we see and documents out there, so we can go read about Siago. But in reality, a PNP and Labour need people. Two of them. Look at the man. A PNP household may come out here, you know. No man not tell me nothing about them. I support Andrew Honest when he was running against Portia. Because I see Portia got China and bring the whole of China come to Jamaica and sell out all go Thailand. Down in Western Jamaica, I see them have a scammer running as a PNP councillor. Yes, man. Nothing gonna lie me I tell, man. There's a scammer down there set it to run as one of the first scammer down in Western Jamaica named Bebe. You remember him? Oh. When me say all them things, they say, no, man, our Portia deals. What the PNP are deal with? What them are deal with? All the Chinese. A long time I know say the Chinese thing no good for Jamaica. You think I know me to talk about it? You think I know me to talk about it? That's why that Andrew always attack sweet. Like him good for him love the environment and love Jamaica and blah, blah, blah. That time I come in to come to worse. A big con artist and a big trickster. It turned out to be worse. The man them pull off the biggest heist in the history of Jamaica people.
The biggest salary increase will go to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. In 2021, his salary was roughly $9.2 million per year plus a telephone allowance. As of April 2022, it jumps to over $22.3 million. For April 2023, it moves to roughly $25.3 million. And
I hear man talk kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie! Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me.
the biggest salary increase will go to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. In 2021, his salary was roughly $9.2 million per year plus a telephone allowance. As of April 2022, it jumps to over $22.3 million. For April 2023, it moves to roughly $25.3 million. And by April 2024, another increase to almost $28.6 million. For the Deputy Prime Minister, the salary was over $8 million for the year, and now it moves to over $20 million in year 1, over $22.7 million in year 2, and over $25.7 in year 3. For Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clarke, his salary was over $7.4 million for the year, plus the telephone allowance and housing of roughly $285,000. The new salary, over $19 million in year 1, over $21.7 million in year 2, and roughly $24.6 million in year 3. Now to Opposition Leader Mark Golding. He also got the housing and telephone allowances, and the April 2021 salary was over $8 million for the year. As of April 2022, he will get over $20 million. In April 2023, over $22.7 million, and by April 2024, over $25.7 million. A cabinet minister's salary was roughly $6.9 million for the year. In year 1, it is close to $17.9 million, then over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. Now to the Speaker of the House. The salary was close to $6.9 million. In April 2022, it will move to close to $17.9 million for the year, then to over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. For a Minister of State, the old salary was over $6 million for the year. It now moves to over $14.2 million, then over $16.1 and close to $18.3 million. A regular parliamentarian would make over $4.3 million for the year in salary. It will now move to over $11 million in year 1, then over $12.5 million and over $14.2 million.
Well, we are reasoning as on Courtney Johnson said, if you seek Jesus. Courtney Johnson said, seek Jesus. Now, listen to me. Word without works no mean nothing, bro. Word without work no mean nothing. The thing with the Christian them is that leave it to God. Look at what God give you a brain for. What God give you a brain for? Your hands, your mouth. Why do you get that? Leave it to God. When you leave too much work to God, man. When I pressure God, my God. I want to pray God have the answer, you know. What I pressure God for? Seek Jesus. We are reasonable country right now. Seek Jesus. Me not see nothing wrong with that. Seeking a Jesus. But me tired of going on social media and all the Christian have to offer is seek Jesus and leave it to prayer and leave it to God. Look here, man. Come on, man. Come on. You have to put your shoulder to the wheel. Words without work. What the next part of the argument on the Christian people? Me just ask. Word without works mean what? I mean, what is that? We know that church, you know the rest of that. Word without works, what? Word without works, what? We have to, look here, no disrespect to God Almighty, because I'm a God-fearing man. I mean, the Most High God encamping the angel around I and everybody this morning, when they're on this platform. He's a God-fearing man. I mean, I freshen up myself and rank up myself with the Most High God. But on everything, we are about with God. No, when there are time when you need to go fight. Even biblical days, man go up on the battlefield, right? Tell the truth, right? Man go up on the battlefield, go fight. You know, sit down and say, God is gonna fight my battle. And you get your bow and your arrow and your shield, you get out on the battlefield, and you go and fight. Thank you. Faith without work is dead, Gigi Jones. That's what I'm saying. So oftentimes I go on many platforms, not just mine. I'm going to say a Christian-minded person that drop this stuff. Leave it to God. We need Jesus. That's all the Christian have to happen with nowadays, you know. That's all the Christian have to happen nowadays. Leave it to God. They're not in no fighting. They're going to go ahead on a rock stone. Leave it to God. I'm not time for that. I'm not time for that right now. It's time to stand up and speak. Make your voice be heard. You know, speak up for humanity. Speak up for another person. Not because you're okay in your gated community, your life might be okay with you, and your life not still like some other people. Yeah? Speak up for them. That's what we're supposed to do as brothers and sisters. The strong help the weak. It's not about a physical strength. When we talk about the strong and the weak, some people think of us, a man that come across the road and he can't walk, and a big strong man just lift him up and come across the road. No. It's also about strength of knowledge. If you have more knowledge than another man who is weaker with knowledge, you help him out. What about finances? If you have money, like the no pound have money right now, and I say nothing come give me, I mean I have no money. Help out somebody. Help somebody who's less fortunate. Somebody who's weaker financially. In many areas, people, it's not just money alone. It's not just strength alone. If you know somebody I got to a certain health crisis, and you have the knowledge we can strengthen a man to give him even a bush, say, boil that and boil that. Are you a hand strength to the weak? You see what I say? So the strong help the weak in every alley. You know, go back to the money part, and allow me to tell. I don't want to watch me and I don't never give me $1 yet. Yeah. I don't full all type of money. Me know, a dash way. Some money garbage truck and pick up money in the dash in a box, so not we know some money in a shoe box. I dump every look here, man. We could continue the conversation. But anyway, put the country first, people. As Jamaicans, I want you to know this. We don't care if a PNP come in or Labour to come in. We need to hold them accountable. Sometimes I come up here and I brush my golden with my switch. While I beat Andrew Honest with 2x4. And I love that. But when I use my switch per mark, that's a switch, you know. That's a switch. Then I brush him on him leg. And we broke Andrew Honest's shoulder verbally with me 2x4 and the jawbone. We don't love that, don't. But when we use the switch and beat Mark Golden, me people have attitude and then run off of the page and them getting on them feelings. What I tell me say, there are a set of people again who is willing to hand over our country to another politician without even checking. No, what I tell me say, the cycle continue. The cycle continue. From Labour right to PNP to Labour right. Load them on the next side, do it too. Load them on the next side, do it too. Labour to tell PNP the same thing. PNP tell, here we go again. We sit down here ready to hand over our country to Mark Golden and the PNP. Yes, I want them win. This platform not see no other way out from a country more than a Mark Golden win. Honestly to God. Because 4 more years of Andrew Otis, Jamaica drop off of the cliff. He dead. You already see it already. The man already show you who him is. He might look win from you. But the man a kill off all the youth, then but he might look win. Look no. In an election year, I when they murder the most youths. In an election year, you shut down not Rowan River, White River rafting. Election year. In an election year, this man do so much things, he must show you who he is. Give him 4 more years, I must ramp it up. You have fool the man to show you who he is. You see who the man is. The youth the man get killed off and mothers with picnic. We don't go vote for this man. I promise you, your picnic going to be next. Someone who will vote for him and lose on the picnic. The man murder the youth them right across Jamaica, and the man expect that people must forget this and come vote for him. Me I wonder which youth in Jamaica go vote for a man we come send police come murder you and put gun on you and say, I mean, I'm not saying. It's like a killing spree police upon police get the right to kill. Would you vote for a man who tell you say, meet the judge or the maker? There's no off-ramp. There's no opportunity for you. There's no middle ground for the youth. Would you vote for a man who's Minister of National Security? I say, shoot you to kill you. Because no ambulance now come for you because you are causing the system too much money. Me say, is that what you're subscribing to? Not for no mother here and grandmother here and grandfather here and father here. Is that what you have subscribed to for your picnic? I mark you. If you vote for a system like that, you're not going to lose on a picnic. Some of you who vote for a system like that will lose on a picnic and live to come out, come talk, say, oh no, vote, kill on a picnic. I mark you. You don't see it in people. People are going to show you himself. The man I look on a vote. At this time, the man should not go so hard. Now, the politician try to implement certain things. They hide it until after the vote. But the man now hide it. See the man come out there and say, him have how much $1 billion to push needs. The man says, scrape up billions of dollars ready to push needs. In the middle of election campaign, you know. It shows you say the man not care and what the man is about. Pay attention. Do you see America push the needs power? Canada and England. The man go cashless. See you, give him another chance. The man show you what he's about. Over it got 60 of you them dead already since the start of the year. Google it and see if Jamaican is not among the country where kill the most police killing, extrajudicial killing. Look, the man show you what he's all about. The man that got 4 years statutory declaration cannot be certified. 4 years. The man show you what he's all about. Man did not sign a code of conduct. Him show you what it's all about. The code of conduct, signing the code of conduct is not but a commitment to the people of Jamaica. We must serve. Same not go thief and, you know, be unfair. You know, so we're going to be a decent, honest man. That's all the code of conduct about. It's a commitment to the Jamaican people. We're going to serve you with integrity. That's all that's about. And yeah, you must say, people, the code of conduct is not but a, he must tell you guys that he must serve with integrity. He never signed that. He don't owe you nothing. If you go to a thief, can never sign it. You know what Jamaica people? Nothing. The man show you what it's all about. The man is under investigation for tax fraud. He'll show you what it's all about. The man is under investigation for illicit enrichment. He'll show you what it's all about. The man create him own law. I want to break him own law. Have him own law in a court, the Integrity Commission Act, where him implement himself, want to remove a part of the law after him own law will implement to all other people, grab him. Now, when that it grab him, he want to go in the court and remove a part of the law that investigate illicit enrichment. The man show you who it's all about. Think about it. Yes, man. Me see that Derek Elliott. I saw that. No. Let's take a time out. So me want to understand what I want. This man tell you who him is and still a play with the man. Think about an election season. Another time you turn up the youth them to kill up the youth them. Think about election coming up. An election season in a brother. Election around the corner. Election can call anytime. Another time you seek to murder the most Jamaicans. May I ask a question? Me see for that's when you plan to murder the Jamaicans. Now, yesterday, we've been hearing about this list. What them have? A list, a kill list. Me say the police in Jamaica have a kill list. It is alleged. These are allegations. I have no proof to it. That the JCF have a kill list. The kill list is to take out the Jamaican youths. Listen to me I say now. Hit list. So that's why when they see them go to certain yard, certain place, they will tell the woman, say, go around there so the man not do nothing and them kill him. So it seems as if they have a kill list for real. Listen to me, people. It look like Jamaica government have a hit list, a kill list. I might be wrong, stand to be corrected. A kill list. Where they walk around and murder the youths them. Now, I have a piece of news I want to read for you guys. This is breaking news to some, but to some of us who've been tramposing the news all morning, we realize that this is still news by now because sun come up and sun start burn, so the news gets sour. Now, let's turn to this piece of news, gentle people, with respect. Remember this guy right here? Who remember that guy? Rashawn Patterson, accused in Sikiana murder case, shot by police in Hanover. How that happened? I have no clue. See, just in. So him shot by police. And I don't know if why him do to police or why him do. So Rashawn Patterson, who is accused of the 2022 murder of social media influencer Anika Sikiana Townsend, was killed in an alleged confrontation with the police in Hanover on Tuesday morning. The police say Patterson was on bail and was awaiting his next court appearance on October 15. More details. No, people. Some people say great job, officer, protect and serve. The court system, somebody else said the court system and the Jamaica Constabulary Force tricked him and they end him just like that. Leave badness alone. No, we are here. That is just two other people say. Bad man, bad end. The system fool him. Once he is out on bail, that best chance to get justice. One less murderer off the street. You see, the Rastafari Jamaican people think. This is how we're stupid and we think. This is how we think. So this is another murder again. No, this is when we take up a murderer. He was out on bail for the trial of Sikiana. Remember, allow the court system to run. Remember, we are here about there's a hit list what they got in Jamaica. I want you to understand, you know, people. BS said there's a hit list where the police have out there walk around and shoot Jamaican people. So no matter what you do, whether you have a rock, stone or nothing, you go dead. Worse, me do a video the other day, one lady tell me, because me a come with the thing that make them say, hold on. Me speculate, say, what in it for Jamaican, what incentive in it for them for walk around and just kill off the Jamaicans, them like that. And the lady tell me, say, they might get $20,000 from funeral homes. So police receiving $20 million from funeral homes for murder Jamaicans. That's what the lady put in the comment section. Now, look at this. This guy right here, them same kills Sikiana. And listen to the argument about it. And so you go about it. You allow the case to go. You don't go murder him. And what kind of case? And the people of Jamaica are so fucking stupid that they just sit down there and say, yeah, man, one less murder off the street. What a rascal idiot. We don't have no sense, you know. What happened to the people, them? Worse what happened to you, don't see that fucking idiot. How is it police a murder man? We're out on bail for go court and it's okay for uno. This is a rass idiot at Jamaica. Like everybody's freaking losing fucking mind. How? Allow the fucking case to the court or the law to take its course. We have a justice system in Jamaica. Why police go murder him? And the people say, yeah man, police give him bail and trick him and come murder him. And the way it's a confrontation with the police. Now I really believe there's a hit list in Jamaica. Now I really believe there is a hit list. No. Look here. The guy get arrested for it. The guy not sentenced yet, people. Allow the court to run its course. I saw it go. Police are supposed to go here and go kill you. Then now we're not safe. And we're going to talk about, yes, police murder him. We're not rass idiot. We don't have no sense. Don't say Jamaica rass clad idiot them down there. What the fuck would I think this is okay? How? A man is out on rass bail. Right? A judge give him bail. The court hearing a go on. A long time in their jail, you know. Allow the court to go on and do a thing now. Fear police go murder him now. And the people must say, yeah, man. Me bumbuckler. Sorry, people. Come with us and read it, you know. Me say me just read it. Me see it from man and me not read it. But somebody put it in my comment section a while ago that me go read it. I mean, I'm go in the comment section and me say, I saw the people, the Jamaican people, them think, murder, 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 kill, 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 kill. Jamaican people behind police, murder, 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 murder. What the rass is this? The man is out on bail. And the police go murder him. So now, me I get to understand, it is alleged that law enforcement in Jamaica have a list of people who have murder. But say it is alleged that law enforcement, the JCF, have a list of youths them who have murder. Member upon this platform is for truth, right, and justice. This boy has to kill Slickiana. Make the judge deal with him and throw the book at him. We don't laugh up with nobody. We are murder girl boy. Yeah? But I don't saw you do it, brother. You don't give bail the man and then police come murder him. So hold on there. Hold the head on, man. What is going on in Jamaica? And the people are stupid at Jamaica talk about, yeah man. Can't you see the rascal safe? Can't you say you're not safe? None of you not safe. Police can't murder anybody and say anything about anyone I don't know. Who does say not safe? And Uno agrees the wheel and I promote this fuckery. Uno agrees the wheel and I promote this arms house. Yeah, man, murder him, man. Police at work. We're not some dumb rascal, you know. You know, so we are some heartless type of animal against each other. You know what's going on in Jamaica? If you should sit down with a white person, you see? We don't know what's going on in Jamaica. And you tell them, say, since the start of the year, police have murdered 50-odd Jamaicans. You know, so a white person that cry shame and probably cry and try to do something about it. But a black person in Jamaica say, yeah, man, murder the whole of them. But a white person, me tell you, so we are animals against each other. How you murder a man out on Rasbill? How you don't even know, say, him kill Slickiana? How you even know, say, Slickiana killer not out there? Rascal, idiot, man. How you know, say, Slickiana murder, the real murderer, is not out there? This is what we do all the time, and it's a pattern in Jamaica. Just the other day, them about the cherry tree shooting. In a few hours later, you hear them say them shoot somebody that is involved in a cherry tree shooting. I mean, like, seriously? How you know, say, that person involved in cherry tree shooting? And what do you get to solve any crime across Jamaica by the shooting? Do you get him and question him? How you know, say, him that? Our police also have another one for them belt to say, yeah, man, we have solved the crime. How you know, say, this brother writer, so, kills Slickiana? May I ask you, he's accused, was not found guilty. May I ask you, you know? People, the man was accused, was not found guilty. Never get the day in a court. Just, how about you, man? Come on, man. We will speak truth to justice, man. Come on, man. To power. Look on the good. This guy right here, how did they know him murder? People think about the court. Don't think about your feelings. Not for Jamaica work with the emotions too much. Emotions are working in court. The law is the law. You know, say him murder. The girl, I know law enforcement don't get the real fact. You know, say him murder. You could have the real murderer walking up and down. Yo, the case is not closed. Slicky, the case is not closed. No, it's not. The case is not closed by murder in Jamaica. That's not a closed case. We don't show us how him do it, you know. We could have worked with the feelings and with emotions. Yeah, man, I him did wrong, so with her. Yeah, I'm the last person. No. The court not prove nothing, say him murder Slickiana. So the case is still open. Police can murder him. Rastafari. When the judge should have him in a court and get more out of this boy. Yeah. You think that little innocent youth of Jamaica get murder? Me say on this platform, they gonna stand up for justice. And me not believe the police say this youth do anything to them. It's just another youth, I believe, that is on the list. Me hear say, it's alleged that the police have a list. They will walk around Jamaica and murder the youth them. Claim say the youth them a troublemaker. Where you see in the world, man have a list. I walk around and murder the youth them. 2, 3, a daytime, police. Huh? And we as Jamaicans, because we want the crime go down, I understand we are traumatized people because we see crime every day and murders and we want to go down so bad, but not the expense of the blood of our youths. I used to be one of those people. I used to be just like Uno. When we see police murder the youth, them, I say, yeah man, murder them. Nobody used to be happy more than me when police used to murder the youth them. But I've been out here on social media, I read too much, I see too much. Me have too much knowledge for no say, and I saw it go. The way I was thinking was ignorance. I didn't understand the full scope of what's going on. And until me start zeroing on it, people, I start take a look, and I say, no. And I saw it go. Police are murder enough of the youth them, put gun upon them. Take them round corner. You open them door, police knock your door, open your door, the youth turn on the light for you. Police say, want to go in the kitchen. You and your girlfriend in there. You tell the girl to go in a bathroom. You know, and then you pop, girlfriend, you pop. Police come for you. Take a man, coffee me and the soldier. You gone on corner with him on a outside. People didn't think so you're going to arrest the man. Then you pop. You take a youth out of him house. You tell him to kneel down. Put him hand on top of him head. Then you pop. What is that? What is that? What the race is that? I believe them have a list. Targeting our youth. And if they come to kill you, it no matter what you do, you could have the Bible in your hand and come from church, they might murder you. That is what I believe. How the hell the police get to murder this youth and them out on bail? You have to say, yo, don't fool me, man. A long time I'm in jail. And more, the list for me yesterday, them have the murder, kill list, them having a Jamaica pop out right as so. So instead of wasting the court time, come back a court. Many youth have his hearing in a court, no man. Make him have his day in a court, no man. How we know say even him? People could have been your nephew, who could have been your son. We not take up for the murderer. And if I him murder Slikiana, I hang them, they hang him. Because I believe so that they activate the death penalty in Jamaica. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Me say could have been your nephew, could have been your son. Always shows that him kill Slikiana. Oh no, them not get the right person who killed Slikiana backside. It was never proven who killed Slikiana. It is accused, see there? Rashawn Patterson accused in Slikiana's murder case, shot by police in Hanover. Accused. Was he ever found guilty? No. Is Slikiana case closed? Think about that. Think about that. No, man, we need things happen the right way, people. If you have a country like that, someone will, yeah, man, shoot him. You know, say, you know, so not promote. Police can come up here and come pop your skull anytime. Police can see you pick the road up. You know, so that do in Jamaica. Police will shot you, can't lift you and throw you in the goddamn pickup truck and carry goddamn mag and go to a station and go right. Anything say you shut off him, he find gun on you, and you lunge off him, you shut off him. Your body you don't mean nothing in Jamaica for them to waste dollars and crime scene investigator to find out if the officer is speaking the truth. Police who shoot you in Jamaica can lift you up, contaminate his whole crime scene, throw you in the pickup. No wait on no crime scene investigator. Can we go put it on ice? Then find a way down a station, go write anything you want to write. And that is what the system is going to believe. What the officers say, Carlos, chop off of him, or they find gun on me. That is it. They don't think me as a human being and look at me more than an animal. So even send a crime scene investigator out there, come make sure the police never abuse his power and what he said was right. Gentle people, pay attention. There's no justice. And I like run one list. Slicky and a family not get no justice now. There's no justice. And these are the things I try to show me people them. When police walking around and saying, blaze up town. Did I them say they have the shooting up a shoot how much 8 people up a Cherry Lane? Next to me, they go blaze up youth. We're ratted. Hold on. How we know say are the youth were involved in a Cherry Lane and them shoot? Or just not something else to make them feel good so they get rid of them, solve the crime. People are pierced on government, this, you know. This, I would rather to see this boy face the judge. I swear to God. And the judge hand down his sentence. I'd rather see the boy face the judge. Nobody really know who killed Slikiana. Nobody know. Nobody know who killed Slikiana. It could be a police. And me say, it could be just a puppet. They just grab and throw in there. It could be anybody. Who killed Slikiana? Nobody freaking know. Nobody know. So Rashawn Patterson family can no longer be looked at as the family whose son or family member murdered Slikiana. No, but reality is reality, you know. It's different from our feelings, you know, because we are Jamaica too freaking emotional. We use emotion in everything. Emotion is not law. Yeah, man, kill him, man. That is not law. Men say they don't like him because of social media and Slikiana was popular, but him still not proved guilty. I'd rather see him proven guilty in a court and sentence. But as the police dirt him, there's no closure to this case all now. Nobody know who killed Slikiana. Nobody can say him. He was not found guilty. That's the system we have. That's the system in Jamaica. No bad man thing. Kill off everybody. No solve no crime. Murder the youth them. No solve no crime. No go some people. You me say? I'm hearing about this kill list. It is alleged that the JCF have this list of Jamaican youth them. Who them a walk on and go kill. And even if the youth are come from church and the Bible in them hand, them a police a take around corner and them a pop you. There's a kill squad in Jamaica. There's a human rights violation going on. You have more people get killed in Jamaica. Last year at this time it was about 19. Now we have 50 odd people die. Look at the uptick of extrajudicial killing by the police in Jamaica. There's something going on in Jamaica. Right? Somebody's working with somebody and working against us. Look, we're not stupid. This is not crime fighting. Don't tell me say defund the police. Police can't get vehicle to go to work and underpay the police and tell me someone to love the police and not fight crime. No, man, your police force is just to murder the Jamaican people, the youths them, and the people them we attack us. So sometimes we go upon some page and I see people and say, yeah, man, murder them. Come on, Jamaican people. When it reaches a step, just like the video I was looking at last night of this girl, says she don't want to hear no more gun music again. One young girl says she don't want to hear no more gun song again because she have loved one who get taken out by the gun. She used to love gun music, you know. She said she don't want to hear no gun music again. But it's all nice and well and dandy until it hit your doorstep. Remember me, I tell you now. Somebody listen to me right now. It's going to hit your doorstep. What me talking about, I hit your doorstep where police come murder your family member just so. Yeah? Your good family member. Yeah? Nobody can. Then nobody can say, you will never know if your family member was running, was sleeping, fling a piece off of them. You will never know the truth because there's nobody can. We just go after whatever police say. You know what I mean? I say? Charger. People, listen, Carlos. That youth here. We don't know if I him kill Slicky right? Just look on it good, man. Remove your feelings from him. Come and know him there all over social media. Social media make you develop hate for people. Yes, social media will make you garner hate for people who you don't even know. That's the social media. That's the power it have. We all know that. But the real reality is not my feelings. I know me feel. Whatever social media say, you can't say it in a quote. Quote also different from social media, you know, man. Social media will send him gonna hell, you know. But when he got a quote, and there's someone have to see trash out. Slicky and her family never know what happened to the family. I know them don't know. It could be anybody and they try to push it on the youth. Yeah. How we know they not try to do that? At Jamaica, that you know? Nobody know what go on, people. Nobody. No, can you say Rashad Patterson murdered Slickiana? Anybody here in the comment section before we leave? Can we all say that? This guy here take out Slickiana. This guy is a murderer. Eh? This is a closure. Imagine the case are going good, you know? And Slickiana family say, yeah, man. Him in the boy the pan bill now. We could have seen if I want gunman murder him. He said, if I want gunman murder him, he say, ratted. Somebody pay if you go take him out. But when we see police do something like that, I say, hold on. I don't go right and tell me, say, the youth rush, you know. Me don't even want to read it. Because me don't believe that the type of story. You know, me tend to believe is the kill list where the police have a Jamaica. It's alleged that Jamaica police have a hit list walking around the country murdering our youths. It is alleged that Jamaican police have a hit list walking around the country murdering our youths. It will benefit them because when they die, you go to the morgue and a whole heap of money for bury a dead in Jamaica. So it's a win-win. To them, you're worth more dead than alive. It's alleged that police in Jamaica are getting $20,000 from funeral homes to take out our youths. People, it's a dangerous time we're living in. While someone only are giving the teeth and I talk about, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. We never hear about the $20,000. And when fear day ever come, when police are look at you and say, you're worth $20,000. You know, when they look at you and say, sure, I want $20,000, I want 20 G. The funeral home are going to pick you up. All right, where you go? I get 20 G off of you. I went I just about, yeah man, murder them, man, yeah man, police at work. Who no sister, this is not normal, Jamaicans. Who no sister, this is not normal. Yeah man, murder them. When police is gonna look for you, and you look like a goddamn $20,000 to them. When it's gonna be your time, you pick the time, your nephew, your cousin, your niece. When? Remember me telling you this? May I tell you again, Mr. Ledge, there's a list going around Jamaica. You wonder why when the youth them don't do nothing, police just murder them. Them name them on the list. It's like you must die. Jamaica, is this safe for any one of us? You talk about a year when this man wanted him to come vote for him. That's the time when they murder the most youths. And they want to show you who him is. The year of election. Put him back in the power. How much more? If they want to seek election, and part of his campaign to seek election is to murder Jamaican youths for his purpose. Just like when change, he want to mess up Portmore for his purpose, not for the people, for his political purpose. The man would have murdered the youth to make the crime thing look good. They have murdered the youth, them also crime down, and come out with this fake ass crime number. Not the police of Jamaica believe in it, because police told me they are surprised when they wake up and hear about 18% reduction in murders. If we have 2% reduction in murders, the labor right got tell we. Because they are nothing but a PR government. They don't really do no work. They just kill with PR stunt, and they will spend millions in PR stunt just to trick you. So why is it when the crime number was down 5%, we did not know about it? What about 8, 9, 10%? Nobody in Jamaica heard about no murder down 8, 10, 11%. How when it was 15%, nobody get anything like that. Even when it's 2%, it's good to come out and tell the public. So why when it was 10, 15%, we never know about it? Every Jamaican just wake up one morning, oh, it's down 18%. And like we're stupid and we must follow that. Ain't no goddamn murder down on 18%. Police tell me, say, them surprised when they wake up and them see that shit. All that is for votes. In everyday life of Jamaica, people tell us that they don't see that happen. A matter of fact, they have to buckle up more with more security around them. Because crime is worse. What am I telling you, crime down 18%? Murders? Hey, people, me love you. Me gone. Me go come back with that video like me say. Me don't decide to stay long, but me go, yo, me come back, me shouldn't stay so long for that video, but me have another video for do. And me have to come out for that video there. Shortly, give me shortly, people. Me come out to the next video and to show you guys what's going on. You guys don't want to miss the next video I'm about to play. No, you guys do not want to miss the next video. I just say me now go need a separate video to highlight what me about to show you guys at the F3 and in plain sight. I'm going to expose some stuff in the next video. So I want you guys pay attention. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. People who are protest, teachers and nurses and all them people go on Old Street. I was a shop steward. And I really support industrial action. This is not the first time the government has stepped on poor people's neck. Them come out and go out and them love the people with this and that for you. But I don't know how them I do it. Watch this.
In Bernard Lodge, St. Catherine, as farmers continue their cry for justice. On this occasion, these boulders have been placed along a main road leading towards arable land. It's an indication that farmers who have tended to their land for more than 3 decades in some cases are no longer welcomed here. It's been more than 3 years since the government announced the Greater Bernard Lodge Development Master Plan, a long-term plan to accommodate future population growth in the Kingston metropolitan region and create a sustainable integrated township. But for farmers in Bernard Lodge, St. Catherine, that's when their worst nightmare started.
This is an ongoing battle between SCJ Holding and whoever that lease or sold the property to. I have a 25-year lease that has not expired, and the property was put up for sale or to be released to somebody. My lease give me permission to free access to my farm.
In the pursuit of justice, one farmer has secured this tractor behind me to clear the roadway to his farm so that he can continue with his livelihood. But it's not the first time these farmers have been barred from accessing their farmlands. The farmers explained to me that at least on one occasion before, this gate was barred, denying entry.
I came here, and as you look, you can see that barrier was installed, locked, no key, was nobody communicate with you. And this morning I come to go to my farm, as you can clearly see the amount of boulders, and it is not something that you can carry on a hand cart. Security guards are over there. No vehicle could have come here without it being seen. And it is disrespectful, and without farmers, there will be no food, and the government need to look at the thing.
After a fierce battle for land in 2019, SCJ Holdings Limited, the government's land management company, decided to create a new agricultural subdivision of 1,330 acres located to the south of the development to appease the farmers. The farmers were told they will be relocated to that location where they will be allowed to continue their farming practices. However, not all the farmers agreed to the relocation. Farmers like Michael Blake says he has been fighting the eviction in court and will continue to do so.
One rich man can't have the right over our next man. You can't lease me a property for 25 years and then you go and sell it without compensating me, or you go and release it without compensating me. And look at the road there. You can see the road that they use dirt and block off the road completely. Several times you go on your farm and your irrigation pipes cut up. And this is what is happening, and we are not enough. So I'm calling on the government to ensure that justice is done. And whatever I do will be done within the confines of the law.
He says he has already reached out to his attorney regarding the latest contractual breach.
My attorney will address this. Mr. Bert Samuels is represented me. I spoke to him this morning, and all the necessary action will be taken for the breach that has been committed. To remove the boiler, it costs you $35,000. You cannot rent a front end for less than that. It's $35,000 just to get a tractor to come here to reclear.
So this government is a plague all about farmers, everybody. Mashing down people farming. You them say, oh, what 30 years them a farm over there? You know? So you see how much politician coming up power, in and out, you talk about both PNP and Labour, right? But one man couldn't left them. Because one man see land and want it, and he see money and riches for him and him friend them. Same thing in St. Thomas, you know. You have people in St. Thomas who work on land for about 30 years, see away, you know. But one man see land. You think a little politician coming up power and left them there? This a man, a wicked man. One of the biggest heists in the history of Jamaica. Thank you so much, people. I'll be up shortly. Believe me, I'll be posting my thumbnail within about 30 minutes. And you guys will see the time. I'm coming back shortly with a hot video. And I want the guys come back. Please. All right. Hey. La 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 la. Love of the people. My name is Jamaican Carlos.
The biggest salary increase will go to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. In 2021, his salary was roughly $9.2 million per year plus a telephone allowance. As of April 2022, it jumps to over $22.3 million. For April 2023, it moves to roughly $25.3 million. And by April 2024, another increase to almost $28.6 million. For the Deputy Prime Minister, the salary was over $8 million for the year, and now it moves to over $20 million in year 1, over $22.7 million in year 2, and over $25.7 in year 3. For Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clarke, his salary was over $7.4 million for the year, plus the telephone allowance and housing of roughly $285,000. The new salary, over $19 million in year 1, over $21.7 million in year 2, and roughly $24.6 million in year 3. Now to Opposition Leader Mark Golding. He also got the housing and telephone allowances, and the April 2021 salary was over $8 million for the year. As of April 2022, he will get over $20 million. In April 2023, over $22.7 million, and by April 2024, over $25.7 million. A cabinet minister's salary was roughly $6.9 million for the year. In year 1, it is close to $17.9 million, then over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. Now to the Speaker of the House. The salary was close to $6.9 million. In April 2022, it will move to close to $17.9 million for the year, then to over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. For a Minister of State, the old salary was over $6 million for the year. It now moves to over $14.2 million, then over $16.1 and close to $18.3 million. A regular parliamentarian would make over $4.3 million for the year in salary. It will now move to over $11 million in year 1, then over $12.5 million and over $14.2 million.
Labour right wing we PNP toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get a youth, them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. Me not just a politician cause enough of them a thief. Nepotism, cronyism, bloody contract them a get. Pattern up their pocket go on like say we no see it. Get a youth no have no job and hospitals no have no sheet. Or make it just some politician when enough of them a cheat. Pattern up their pocket nobody no pay fee. Too much of them at the cookie jar enough of them a tweet. Stealing from the sufferer sometimes me wonder how them sleep. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. From Westmoreland to Portmore, St. Thomas to Iron Shore, Jamaica for sale but not to the poor. Not even the blind would have sell him on door. Politicians if it just them, but without them, what are them corrupt us? So the youth them talk about them. With the street that what you promise that you must hold them. You will not remember all the soldier little scout them. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. When politicians have I vote, on if you take them money and can them and go along your yard go cook a boat. Well, on a very serious note, check the background of the man them who send get a youth go gun quote. Wicked youth. Labour right wing we PNP toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across the back. Them a take get a youth, them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. Only election time we see up on the turn. Keep on the money, give the youth them work. Nobody give the chicken, let the charity for church. Before you dash the money, fix the road them first. Take a look at money, me see them that's when the election I buy vote. And if you not have tablet. You know long want to speak my mind. Rastafari.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, me say we eat the yellow correct you. Use the youth, them money, waste and bust a man to statue. Say we like a cashew, but bigger than a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above him up, him a got a breath. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly well like a pot too. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% raise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption please.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out with each.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.